Alright, wasn't the successful shock I was hoping to be at the Disneyland Hotel, but now we get to go over to downtown Disney and get our magic bands. Are you ready for your magic band, Charlie?
Yeah.
Alright. Actually, I just realized Charlie's gonna get one because he's young enough he doesn't need a ticket yet. Whoops. Alright, we're doing it. Pulling the trigger. Magic bands obtained. Oh, already 'tis the season. Halloween's not even here yet. Alright, as promised, we picked up our magic bands today while we were at downtown Disney. And, I don't know, I was debating between all the ones we talked about in the last video. I ended up going with just a plain black one. My wife made a good point. There she is. I'm going to just probably be fine with just the black one. And she went with the purple one, which is her favorite color. But the one thing I haven't seen in many of the videos of going around about the Magic Band, the Magic Band Plus, so we're both magic key holders, so we're gonna put ours to the magic key and everything else. We got one for Henry, and his is the spider one. Sorry, they're debating over who's a bigger baby right now. We got Henry the Spider-Man one, but he doesn't have a magic key. It's just a regular park hopper pass. So we're gonna link ours, and then we're gonna link his to see if there's any difference between a key holders one and just a regular everyday. So, for all intents and purposes, people are more likely to get the Magic Band Pluses when they're magic key holders because we tend to go more often because we have tickets to go through the entire calendar year. Whereas a person who's just going to be here for 2 or 3, even 5 days, they would be less likely to get this because they're only going to use it the once, and $34 to $55 is a pretty big commitment for just a thing to use it for a couple days. So, I don't know, let's check it out and see what happens. Okay, we're going to start off with mine, which is the plain one, and as you've seen in all the other unboxing videos, it just comes with the charger and the band itself. So, I mean, we'll just jump right into it. Let's get it paired, and then we'll move on to see about doing Henry's, which again is not a magic key holder one. It's just for a regular day pass. All right, let's get mine paired. There you go. That's a sweet backdrop behind me. All right, so first thing we do, obviously, is you're going to go do the Magic Band Plus on your Disneyland app, and we're going to hit Add Magic Band Plus. So there's a button here on back we gotta hold. Maybe. There we go. So it vibrated. It's ready to scan. Okay, that was really, really quick. And it is now linked to, oh, nope. Now it's linked to my enchant key. And there we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. It is now powered on. Pairing is in progress. This is so exciting. It's happening. So, for those of you who've used it in the Walt Disney World, the Magic Kingdom, the Magic Bands are really cool, but as a Magic Band Plus, it's going to give you, I don't know, I guess a better overall park experience. So you can actually do the things that are interactive, such as the Bounty Hunter game there in Galaxy's Edge, or even just the fact that it will vibrate and go along with stuff like the fireworks and parades. However, I know it's not in Disneyland just yet, but that's coming. As my wife said in one of our previous videos, that's most likely going to be happening in January. I don't know, for no other reason, I'm just excited to use it to get in and out of the park and just, have it vibrate on my wrist for certain things. I just think it's all part of the Disneyland experience. So you're already spending this much money to be here. You might as well throw in a couple more bucks and enjoy the extra accoutrements that comes with being at Disneyland. But it looks like mine paired just fine. So now we're going to do my wife's. We're going to click Add Another Magic Band. Open up hers here. So I'm going to do both of ours because in theory ours are both going to be sort of quick because since we're magic key holders, a lot of our stuff's already in there. And here's the trick. Make sure you put it on the front of your magic band like so, because that's the best way I've heard that it works. And make sure you do a Mickey Mouse side down facing like where your camera would be normally. Okay, so we picked hers. Now we're going to hold the button down back for 1, 2, 3. And we feel the vibrate. We hit it pair. Okay, so my wife's is finally pairing now. It's downloading update. It's taking a lot longer than the 3 minutes it said it's going to take. But I also think it's because the Wi-Fi here in the Disneyland Hotel, not so hot. Everything's been top notch, not so much the Wi-Fi. And it's done. She is now linked. We're going to get hers on the charger as well because, hey, who wants a not powered Magic Band, am I right? Alright. Alright, so last but not least, let's do Henry's. Hey Henry, which one did you get?
Spider-Man.
Show.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. I go.
Look, Henry. The Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You love Spider-Man, huh? So we're gonna hold the button down until I feel it vibrate. Then I open the scanner. So Henry's, it showed it was a 4-day pass. 3, we hold it down for the 3. Oh, it didn't work that time though. Oh, it did. It just didn't vibrate. That was weird. So we're able to get Henry's link just fine. It was actually the exact same as doing a Magic Key one. And I actually like the fact that you can bust them down just like the ones from Magic Kingdom, can't even talk, from Walt Disney World to Magic Kingdom, to make sure they fit smaller little wrists. And Henry does have tiny little wrists. The only thing I found a little peculiar that I wish was a little bit more, I worked across the board a little bit better is, we have each other's passes on each other's phones. They're linked to each other's account. So I paired everything through my device, but none of it shows up on my wife's phone. So I just kind of wish that if you pair them on one, it would kind of translate to the other. Because like, I don't know, what if we're not together? I know it's kind of standalone, it's by itself, but just for the sake of making sure everything's a little copacetic, if you will. But that's it. That's our experience getting the Magicband Pluses. I know this one's kind of scatterbrained, you know, it's the life of being a parent, what can I say? Alright, well thanks for taking another ride with us. Hopefully we'll take another ride again soon. We'll definitely let you know how our Magicband experience goes. We're going to be using them in the park in about a day and a half. Alright, until then, bye-bye everybody.